Okay, so this video is for Ian, Lynn, and we are going to start at the beginning. You did a very good job. It's just sometimes your fingers are a little, I was really kind of concerned about your fingers last time because I was seeing a lot of just kind of doing this. It was really bothering me. Really, you got to get your violin up on your shoulder, parallel to the floor. You got to get your wrist flat. None of this. This comes from orchestra right here, and I'm seeing a lot of this. On your shoulder, okay? Wrist down, fingers moving from the knuckles. I do it. You know, I'm not asking you to do something I'm not doing, okay? Keep your fingers moving from the knuckles, okay? And keep none of this, okay? None of this. None of this, okay? Fingerings are important. You've got a good ear, but you need to use your fingerings. Sometimes you'll just put any finger on a note, and if it's not the fingering you're supposed to be using, don't. Okay, so I'm going to play along with you, and we're going to stop at the highlights. There are places where you need to use four, and they're not always written in the music because they think that you're mature enough to remember where to use your four. Right? So let's start from the beginning. Not too fast. Be very rhythmic. Ready? Ready? Here's my A. D, G, E. Here we go. Ready? 3, 4. One, two. No time. No time. Okay, let me go back over that because we decided on a fingering the other day that worked for you. So let's go back to measure 14. Three, three, 2, 1, 2, 4. Open 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 4, 3. Okay, so let's go over that slowly. Okay, you need to be able to do it very well. So let's just go back to measure 15. Okay, so you're going to go 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 2, 4. So just practice 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 2, 4. 1, 3, 3. Okay. One more time. 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 2, 4. Okay, and we're going to keep going. Ready? And 1, 3, shift. 3, 2, 1, 2, 4. Now, how long do you sit on that third finger in third position? For a whole beat and a half. So you have time to get the other fingers ready. Don't wait till it's time to play them. Because you're kind of doing that if I remember correctly. So 1, 3, shift 3. Think about when we did A Song of the Wind in Book 1. Remember when you did the twinkle moment? Oh, no. Twinkle. When you put 3 on the A string and then you put these 2 fingers down together, that's sort of what you got to do here. 1, 3, shift 3. Now, if your wrist is down, there's not none of this stuff, and none of this shifting like this. Shift with your arm, right? 1, 3, shift 3. These fingers are going to be just like twinkle. This finger is going to be right next to 3. So when you pick up 3, and this is going to be a whole step below it. Okay, it's the same thing as twinkle. Think about it. Don't try to do it automatically. 1, 3, shift 3, 2, 1, 2, 4. 1, 3, shift. 3, tap these two. Because you're trying to, when you play that 3, I can always tell you don't know where the next 2 fingers go. If you have that 3 down, they'll be right here because you're in 3rd position, okay? Because that's an F natural and this is an E, and that's an D, okay? Just like when we did Twinkle. And you're going to play open, and you're going to put 1 on the 2nd finger note, right? You're going to put 1 on the C because you're going to get into the 2nd position, all right? Now, I find that if I practice, I can do things very, very quickly. So when you go, open, I have time during that open to go into 1st position. I know where my 2nd finger would go and just move my, I have time to find it, okay? It's not in 3rd position, it's not 1st, it's right there. It's just right there. It's where your low 2 would be, or C natural, right? Then B flat, E flat, C, open A, C, 1st finger, then E flat, 3rd finger, then you're going to put 2 over here next to 3, then 1's going to go right next to 1, 2, then 2 is going to be right next to 1, then move 2 up straight, then then you're going to go into 3rd position. 3. You're going to play the last 3 notes of that phrase in 3rd position so that you can do your trill. And then you think that, oh, I just can't do that. Oh, yes, you can. Okay? So let's go back to 2nd position. Let's measure 16. Open, 1, 3. Okay? So open, C natural. It's where your low 2 goes. But you're going to put 1st finger on it. And then a minor 3rd. You're going to put it's not going to be a high 3. It's going to be just kind of a lazy 3. Okay? Then you're going to take 2 and put it on the D string, but right next to 3. 2 goes there. Then you're going to put 1 right underneath 2 before you pick it up. Then put 2 on the A string, but right next to 1. Then move 2 to the D string, right across. Then put 1. And then you're going to take 3 and you're going to shift up here. Everything right there. And it's also just like Twinkle. You're going to put, it's going to be that same finger position with just like that. But you've got to think about it. You have to think about it so that your brain, this side of your head, can go, oh, that's where those fingers are. Because it understands the relationship between the fingers. It's not all just here. It's all here. Because by the time you get to hear it, it's too late to fix it. Okay? Yeah. So I want that sounding really, really good next week. Okay? Practice.